Well, after a decade of back and forth, the Madison County community of Gluckstadt is about to become a city. WJTV 12's Katie Rowe joins us now live from the newsroom with details on how this idea became a reality. Katie.
Yeah, Byron, the push to incorporate Gluckstadt as a city started with a petition. That first petition was difficult to get off the ground and running, though. But a second effort to get this plan into motion started about 2 years ago. And this time they were able to get the needed signatures and file that petition. Gluckstadt will soon be more than just the name of a busy road. It'll soon be the name of a new city.
And they will be able to determine their own future.
After a decade-long battle, Chancery Court Judge James Walker set boundaries for the community of Gluckstadt to be incorporated as a city, allowing them to control their own future.
But these people have worked very hard for many, many, many years, and we are very happy with the judge's result.
The city of Canton was also a part of the hearing. Canton city leaders wanted to annex 5 different areas, some of which overlapped Gluckstadt. Judge Walker divided up the desired areas, giving each town a little bit of what they asked for. Attorney John Scanlon mapped out the newly annexed areas for us.
We certainly believe the judge issued a very sound opinion, and the reasoning was very solid. And the reasons he gave under the law and under the facts presented at trial make a lot of sense.
If there is no appeal to this ruling, the process to become a city starts with appointing the mayor and board of aldermen.
And after that, the city would establish when it's going to hold its first public meeting and begin the process of things like setting a tax levy, adopting a budget, hiring a city clerk, eventually hiring a police chief.
Van Devender lives right on the line of the annexed area. He believes his neighborhood will soon be incorporated.
Obviously, the pros will be added, police patrolling our area. I think that'll be an added plus. And then cons, obviously, will be, I think our property taxes will go up, but that's just part of that. But I think overall it's a good thing.
Once Gluckstadt officially becomes a city, it can try and annex those desired areas again down the road. Now, the alderman designate and mayor designate have all volunteered to assume these roles without pay. After a few more legal steps are taken, a 10-day window to make an appeal will begin. In the newsroom, Katie Rowe, WJTV 12.